Hey, it's been a while. Vine or Vine. I've said that I'm gonna make weekly videos, but I guess it was a lie. I've had some technical difficulties and I couldn't be on my computer for a month. I can, uh, and like, I'm kinda sorry, but personal life is gonna get in the way of playing games you like. Um, I haven't touched the game again in a month, and kinda sucks. But now I'm back, and I hope I can do weekly videos. But I understand now that it's out of my control if I can do them or not. I heard that Hytale got updated a lot while I was gone, and I hope that it wouldn't really affect how I was playing. Actually, I was barely playing. Today is Valentine's Day, and I don't really have anything to do. I'm just playing Hytale again, which is nice. Um, Life has been pretty annoying, so getting some escape from reality is always welcome. Um, but I do technically have plans for Valentine's. I want to uh, just not go on a date necessarily, but be with my friends. Uh, I don't have anyone I'm dating, so I'm just gonna be with my friends who also don't date anyone. It's going to be nice, and yeah, I have been thinking, and everybody seems to be in trouble because everything is going badly. But the deal is, it doesn't really matter. Oh, damn, I suck at this game. It doesn't really matter. We always had bad times, and I don't know if we ever had good times necessarily, because you can look at like historically what people consider to be the greatest times, and I would never want to live in them. They had some major problems that we fixed. So it's weird to say like we're living in a horrible era to live in, and I don't think that I'd rather live in any other time because it just sounds awful. Like, yes, I think I am addicted to my phone and I don't want to give that up. It's fine to complain, actually. People have the right to do that. It's just that it's kind of funny to me that we do complain. But life's good. I don't like I don't like it, but it's good. Objectively speaking, I'm not starving to death. I'm not sad. I'm not lonely. I'm not starving to death. My life isn't being threatened. Um, which like sounds kind of depressing to think about life like that. Like, what more could I need other than live? Because us as humans need more than just live. We are complex beings. We have more needs than to just be. That is what makes us special. And it's okay to feel that you need more than just the basic necessities of life, because that's what you are. Someone needs more. And yet, when I do feel like I want more, I want more than just a good life, something deeper, I feel kind of guilty. Is that the correct type of wood? Yes, it is. So I don't know. I'm not very smart. Um, so I'm not the person with the answers. And you know what? I think it's fine to not have the answers. Oh wait, they lowered the time required to go to sleep, which is nice because lately I've been going to sleep earlier with having a job that takes all of my personal time. Oh yeah, I've I've started drawing again. During breaks in work, I started drawing and it's so fun. I love it. I really didn't draw a lot because I didn't have an inspiration, but there is this competition, drawing contest, where you need to submit a manga with 16 to 60 pages, and the gimmick is don't you're not allowed to use words, so it's global, and I think it's really nice, and I'm trying to be creative. I've had an idea for a while and I'm working on it, and it makes me really happy to finally do something, to commit to something. I wanted to commit to this, but um, things out of my control kind of got in the way of that. And obviously, things can also get in the way of me drawing. I just need to hope that it won't happen. I think I'm just gonna make a small shed. I give up. But this looks cute, I think. I don't know what counts as cute, but I think this is quite close. Yeah. Like, again, not anything fancy, but something that's just nice. Ooh, a lot of things that are kind of... I don't know what they are. That's... Come on, that's so important. Wait a second, wait a second. Oh, oh hell yeah. Gotta check it. Gotta... I have to. I'm ob... I'm obliged to. Oh, that's awkward. It goes for slabs. That's so weird. I guess it makes sense. Ah, that's how they work. That's what essence of life is. That's insane. Also, oh my god, that is very cool for decoration. I'm just finding this out. Anyways, I'm gonna craft some wood. Okay. I'm gonna make a chest specifically so that That is my neighbor from the other side of the lake. I hope he lives. I don't really like that neighbor. Okay, neighbor came over. I still need to get used to the PvP here. Because of my new job, I've been meeting a lot of new people and they're nice. They're just not very my type of people. I don't... I think that there's this pressure to connect with your coworkers, that like your job, the management just wants you to connect to these people, and it's just tiring to be like, oh, you're going to, they're your coworkers, you need to be good to them. And I think I am being good to them, and I don't think they're bad people. It's just that I'm quite a picky person when it comes to who I want to talk to. Um, I'm not very social. I'm also... I think that I'm louder than I think I am, but I do perceive myself as... Oh my god, is it set time? Is it like... It is! There's a set timer to this. That's really cool. And yeah, I like this. I, that's a weird way to do that. I don't know if I like it. What do I want to do now? Build something for the chef's stove. I think that the chef's stove should be close to the furnace because they're similar. But here is the weapons. Oh man, this is going to be fun. This is where things start to be interesting in the combat. Again, I haven't seen a lot of Hytale content. I kind of wanted to enjoy this game for myself, but what I do know is that, man, that the knives are strong, and I want to... Where's the armor? Where do you make armor? Yeah, I think that's the one. This is just going to be in the forefront. And now... Oh man! Now we're talking. Iron stuff. That's an amazing feature. I love it. That's really cool. Okay, maybe I shouldn't. This looks cool. Is that? Oh, finally. I just needed to be patient, which is something that I'm not good at doing. What weapon do I want to use? Iron... mace, battle axe, daggers are really cool. I can only make one iron weapon. So I think I'm gonna go with a sword. Yeah, sword is boring. Do something more interesting. I think I'm gonna go with the daggers. They seem cool. Where is he? There he is. Alright. First boss battle. I'm surprised there isn't like any special music. And it's just chill. Oh. What? Why was that easy? No, I wanted something challenging. I'm kind of disappointed. I think that I started a while ago a rant about how people are worried all the time about things getting worse and living in the worst times, and how you, how I believe that like we're not in bad times, we're actually in like the best time to live in. And I think that this rant kind of sounds like I'm saying that everything is good and we should be thankful, and I really am not. I quite hate where we're at. I'm just saying that we're in a good... I don't want to go back, but we do have a lot to go forward. That is kind of the... oh, that's just activated. There's a lot of exploration to do. So I think that I'm going to finish my rant. Oh no, it's beautiful. I'm just going to finish that rant and end the episode right there, because we're getting long. Anyways, I think that things we're always progressing forward, but even though we live in very good times, in my opinion, like we have access to more things, people die less, people starve less, and oh, the economy is bad, the economy is good. All of those things are numbers, and it's just weird to think that I'm pretty sure that it's always going to be the same. Oh my god, no, that's too much content. I need to focus on finishing this rant. I'm going back. Anyways, we have so much to be grateful about, but so much to go forward, and I think that we're always going to be like upset at where we are. Oh my god, that's a wolf. How am I being laggy in my personal server? How does that work? Like, I'm genuinely curious. Well, that's an... okay, as I was saying, I don't think that we as people will ever be satisfied with where we are, and we're always going to complain about it. And that point of view on life, like, we can try and make things better for the next generation, but they're also going to complain, they're going to dislike their dislike their life, and going to say that they want more. And I've got that point of view because I might not be someone who reads a lot, but a few years ago, a friend of mine recommended me Crime and Punishment, and I told him, "Hey, I don't read much. I don't think that's like a good place to start reading." And he was like, "No, the book's really good. It's gonna hook you in," and it didn't. It didn't. It's a tedious book to read. I don't know what he was thinking. Like, I believe that maybe if I do start to actually get into reading and get used to the chore, I'm going to be able to finish it one day. But right now, I don't know what he was thinking. Um, so, but from what I have read about Crime and Punishment, that book was written in the 1800s, like 1850 something, somewhere around that era, and they're all complaining about the same things. The people talk like we talk, and it's not about the time. We're always going to complain the younger generation is lazy. We're always going to complain that everyone is lost and the times are progressing way too fast. We're always going to do all of these things. It's just that, like, you're the one who's complaining right now. That's all. And I am going to finally stop recording. I'm sorry, I don't know how I got to this uh, state of recording. Man, I got way too depressed right now. I have a nice day. I'm going to keep recording the next episode right now. Bye.